$20 on it, but it wasn't registering, so I had to transfer money and put it on the account, all that. Yeah.
Okay, so when you get that name, you're gonna make sense to you. When you get that name, it's catching on to you now.
Yeah, especially with that thing being in Dallas because.
Okay, I can barely understand what he's saying. Let me put my doggone closed captions on. I can never understand him when I can hear him, let alone when I can't hear him. I definitely don't know what he's saying. So, okay, here we go.
That was the thing that was supposed to have happened. So, by being in Dallas.
Yeah, okay.
Even better.
And the person who was supposed to visit you that time.
What?
They didn't come.
The person, huh?
The person that Jacob didn't come. Wondering what happened to him.
What's the name? I text you. What's the name that came to Miami?
I want to say Jim.
She came to visit, and I was supposed to go meet up with her. But I thought it wasn't Nikki.
No.
Well, I don't know why I had it saved under Nikki.
I don't either.
I don't know why I got it saved under Nikki, because it's I saved under Nikki, then she took it to him, and he was like, "That's not her name."
Okay, now I don't know what exactly they're talking about right here. Because I don't know if are they talking about something? I wonder if it has any relevance to his involvements with other folks. So like, I'm trying to understand, does anybody know exactly? And I'm wondering too, if this is any sort of evidence that, of their dealings being more so than what she has claimed them to be in the past. I mean, we already know she's been lying, but I just wonder, not really sure what this is about, but okay, let's listen.
Before you started, I'm inclined to believe that anything that is being done with these phone calls after it was made public that these calls are actually being monitored by YouTubers, I think more of this is more along the lines of keeping up his image, doing a poor job of PR, and just trying to plant information out there and lead people the way they want to lead it. So we got to listen to these calls, obviously with open mind, but let's see how this thing plays out.
Oh, that's what Dion said. So I was like, I don't know her name. So.
Oh no, that ain't.
Right, because I got her number.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. Yeah,
I got her number, but I ain't got her name. But I called and I text. Because you said you didn't have the other phone number. Because I got your contact list.
Yeah.
So.
You gotta be careful with the world now. You gotta be careful with the world now.
Oh, of course.
I think it is incredible. See, I'm thinking he must have had more than. Well, no, I'm guessing the whatever phone he had on him at the time of their arrest is probably the most important. I think it's interesting though that she has his phone now. That seems odd to me. Now, the fact that he felt comfortable letting her have it, but then again, I don't know. I think she knows he's guilty, so maybe it doesn't matter what she knows at this point, because maybe she knows he's guilty and he's like, here's everything, help me get through this. I don't know. Otherwise, I don't understand why he would release his phone to her. I don't know. Anyway, okay, let's go.
You know what? They're going to always when they don't have anything, it's always going to be some overcharging. They're going to always overcharge. The police do it. The DA do it. They always going to overcharge. Just because they need to get where they need to get, because they know the other stuff is weak. So they're going to always overcharge. You've never seen nobody get arrested and get one charge. It's always 3 or 4 or 5 charges, because that's how they make their thing. Well, we're gonna drop this if you plead to this. We'll drop that, and that if you plead to this. I never should have got any of those charges, but that's
Look, that's just how it goes. Okay, they do always charge you high so that they can and allow you to plead lower, because at the end of the day, that it's a win for them if you plea out to anything. But I mean, okay, it is what it is. Doesn't mean you weren't guilty of this, that, and the other. They don't necessarily create charges that ain't there. They just tell you, okay, this is everything I can charge you with. Now, I'll let you get passed on this, this, and this if you claim this. I mean, that's a blessing to you, considering that he's probably not going to even make it out of jail before he dies. Honestly, I don't see him getting out of this. And if he does, he'll be very old and probably not in the best of health, unfortunately, just to be honest. But all right, let's listen.
Hold on. Oh, you
how they
listening?
do.
Oh, okay, go ahead. I wasn't sure if you want to say something. Go ahead, Dennis.
So the troll, love and devotion. You might be Sylvia. You might be I'm sure you're a hater. So
Love and
this,
devotion.
yeah. So Pam dumped me. What are you talking about? You sound like an idiot. What do you mean Pam dumped me? Neither one's dumped each other. What are you talking about?
What?
All right, go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Hold
read
on.
it.
Dennis is a clout chasing. Oh, child. Don't do that. Dennis is my guest. Love and devotion. He tried hooking his wagon. Ooh, that's not nice. Love and devotion. Actually, he has been very helpful. This is what I will say about Dennis. This is much I do know. I don't know, what his, how he interacts with anybody else but myself. But from what I've seen, he's very helpful. I mean, he doesn't, I've never felt like Dennis, you were taking advantage of anything. Look, at the end of the day, we're all out here looking for opportunities to collaborate with other like-minded content creators. And if you find a group of people or just one that can mutually respect one another, I say do it. I'm with
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. But like if they come in my chat when you're on, are we taking them out of here? That's it. They got to respect both
I
sides.
was gonna say, is that person in my chat or your chat?
They're in your chat.
Oh, okay, I can't see. Hold on one second. Because I can't tell. Can you tell me how you could see whether or not somebody was in mine versus yours? This is the first time we're streaming, and you know what I'm saying? This is the first time we're streaming from my side, isn't it?
So what you
Dennis.
do is, yeah, no, I'm here. So I was just
Oh,
looking at. If you try to take that person out, so if I'm in your chat, let me see if I can put someone in a timeout.
oh, I see. There's a little clip. Okay, I see now. Never mind. I see. It looks like a little clip on the people that are your people. So like
Oh,
this D's person is yours, right?
which one?
D's and V Griff.
Okay.
I'm thinking these people are from your chat though, correct? I'm just trying to figure this out.
Someone said, I guess some of you addressing the comments. Hey, no. Listen. I let if they come on my platform, they disrespect her, they get in the business. Now let's play the recording.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Today.
I guess I'll be riding tomorrow then. Police by Friday.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I guess. Well, that's the only thing that looked new was that one. What else too? So, yeah.
Well,
I mean, well, it's I sent it to you, but you probably won't get it to tomorrow. I screenshot it.
oh no, I didn't get that. I get it tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll get it probably tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What date was that dinner was on?
So they said 2009. They put a RICO for 2009, which I don't even understand why that's 2009. And then they got swearing under oath, I guess, for hold on.
That ain't
It's on the other phone, but it's swearing under oath. I guess when you swear in to get the marriage license, you know, that it was that December before you got married.
That one for me.
It's something about swearing under oath in December.
Hold on. Here,
Of
let me go back because I'm not
14.
understanding what she was saying. Okay, hold on. Let me go back about a minute. Okay.
Oh, okay. What date was that? That dinner was on.
So they said 2009. They put a RICO for 2009, which I don't even understand why that's 2009. And then they got swearing under oath, I guess, for hold on. It's on the other phone, but it's swearing under oath. I guess when you swear in to get the marriage license, you know, that it was that December before you got married.
That one for me.
How he over here saying it wasn't him? He kills me. He ain't did nothing. He's done absolutely nothing. Every damn thing they accusing him of is a lie. All these people out here talking about him are liars. It's just a mess. Hey, her daughter. So now he's saying that's not him who swore under oath for his marriage license. Child, bye.
It's something about swearing under oath in December of 14, and then something else, you know, that same month, and then they got the bigamy, which is the day you got married, and then and that's it. That was it. No, none of that makes sense. Nothing has made
Why
sense.
does that
here.
not make sense? It's very clear, Sonia. He swore under oath that he was not lying in the application. Then he got married to a woman while he was already married to another one. What part of this doesn't make sense? Makes plenty of sense.
Exactly. They got the paperwork, so
They're looking at it.
they're looking at what doesn't make sense. Was it you or was it not you?
He said ain't him. Ain't nothing ever him. Crazy. Okay, let's listen.
But like I say, the heavier weight situation is the main focus more than anything, you know. So, like I said, when that right there, what you told me is perfect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I figured it all out.
Just keep thinking. It was 5 years ago. You gotta try to remember stuff. And then read the warrants. Read the warrants, and then you know think of the timeline.
I know the timeline. Oh, that sounds crazy.
I know.
All of it.
I know. All right, but that's what happens when you lie.
They swear up and down. So you know what, Dennis? Something you said makes a lot of sense. That you know that the calls as they stand right now, you know, because they're fully aware that we're out here listening to them. So even though he's getting information, the information he wants to get from her, they are still in alignment and of one mind that we still have to deny. I'm asking you what they're saying, but we have to reinforce denial. What you think?
They're trying to, I guess, taint the jury pool because they're assuming that the people that are listening to this is just Fulton County. No, there are people around the country, around the world listening to this. So
Exactly.
they make it 0.5% of the people in Fulton County
Right.
that be listening to this. But at the end of the day, they're trying to. I don't know why he's talking to just for the purpose of talking on social media. He's trying to taint the jury pool. He's trying to create a narrative that will hopefully shift the conversation for him.
Well, here's the thing. You're absolutely right. That's what they think, which is crazy because we know they think that because Sonia's out here telling him and other people and announcing it wherever she can that the bloggers are making a mess of the case, that we are affecting the case by simply talking about it. And she said it over and over and over.
I don't even know how that's possible because none of the bloggers were, with the exception of maybe one, that were on the crime scene or talking, talking to victims. I don't know. So I don't know how that's going to really fly at the end of the day when Mr. Wooten presents his appears at his arraignment. We'll
Hello.
find out.
I can't wait for all this shit. Okay. Anyway, listen. Let's listen.
They lie. You ain't gonna never get it right. You don't get it right if you lie.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But they be so adamant instead of thinking about the oath that they took when they went into office, and it's about truth, not a win. Find the truth.
Girl, you would know the truth if it walked up, slapped the shit out of you, took a baseball bat, swung it around your neck, came back, grabbed some chains. She wouldn't know the truth if it. She doesn't know what truth is, okay? And she can't handle it. She's a liar walking. She is a lie. Her whole life is a lie. It's a mess. There was something else that this is what really stopped it to say. Y'all, is it me or is she eating? Okay. I want to understand how this woman who isn't big as a minute, okay, who cannot keep control of her bowels is always eating. Okay. I'm sorry, Dennis. I know you didn't ask for this part of the story, but it's here and it's in my ear and I must acknowledge it. Okay. Next, Black Swan, thank you so much for your super chat. Nesto even lied to infamous Sylvia, said he never slept with Sonia. Shake my head. He is a pathological liar. Oh, yeah, he lied about that. And then what was the lie that I brought up the other day? That, about that girl being 14 years old. She acts like she doesn't know the truth or she can't think critically when he's in her presence, because I don't know why she just doesn't push back on what she knows is not correct. That's what's weird. Thank you, Black Swan. T Rain, thank you, T Rain. You gifted 5 new memberships. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Thank you, T Rain. So TD Will, Go Roro, Jackson Tabasco, Love and Devotion, and Lisa W are all members. And let me say, Jackson Tabasco, I am so happy that you were gifted because Jackson Tabasco gifted me over at Real Talk Bougie about a month ago. So thank you so much, Hans. And thank you, T Rain, for that. All right. Dennis, you have anything you want to add?
No, I'm just listening. That's all.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Go. What?
Find the truth.
Go ahead.
No, someone said, why, with all the advice she's given him, why didn't she just advise him to talk to his attorney and stop talking on social media? And why is he not smart enough to know that this can't end well for him?
You know what I think it is? I think he knows better than any of us that this is his last hurrah. He knows that if he's found guilty of just one of these things, he may not come out of prison alive. And so because he has, this past. So I think that in his mind, that's why he keeps saying this shit about I will never plead out. I will go, I'm going to go to trial and I'll die in prison before I plead out. Well, I think he knows he's going to die in prison either way it goes because he knows they can get him on something. And I think because of that, he just feels like I ain't got shit to lose. I think that's why he came out here talking. Now, mind you, he was supposed to come back out after they did that ridiculous interview over there on Sylvia's channel a couple weeks back. He never did return. He was supposed to come back the very next night and did not, and is not coming back. So I don't know if once those RICO charges were made public to him or made known to him, that then his attorneys put their foot down. I don't know, but he did not return after that.
Right.
So
Before we go further, thank you, T Rain, for the memberships. Appreciate you. And obviously, I always pay it forward.
Nice. Okay.
Thank
All right.
Yeah. So yeah. When do you go back to the doctor? Ha ha ha, sick man.
I don't know.
How you feel?
It is what it is. It is what it is. But guess what? Some people, mama tell you how they gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. She did. That's why she said she didn't come back. That's why she said she didn't come this way.
Wow.
She interviewed and she was like, "No, I'm good. So I don't even want to bother." So the guy told her at her interview, the people you're gonna have the most problem with is your own color. He told her that at the interview. The people you're gonna have the most problem with is the black people. She said, "Never mind."
Girl.
She said, "Never mind. I'll go back up. I'll
you
go up
talking
north."
about?
And it is better up north.
Child, who knows? This woman hates black people. Okay. She hates women and she hates black people. Okay. She's white. She said it. She says she's got Caucasian in her. I don't know what that means. But she doesn't like black people and she says it all the time. Outright. Directly. Mm-hmm.
Cold as shit, but you know what I'm saying? It's just a difference.
What the what?
That's how lie. Why you lie?
What was that?
All she do is lie. No. That's what the audience, the little bitter Betty say. They say I lie. Oh, that's just for real. Other than telling you my personal business, which is none of your fucking business, what I gotta lie about?
Ma'am, you lie all the time and you admit to lying. And now you're saying that it's okay for you to lie about your personal business because it's your personal business. Then why are you doing interviews? If the goal is to come out here and tell lies, what is the point of it all? This is ridiculous. This girl's an idiot. And then she turns around and will tell you that she lies. Anywho. But be the first one to call the police a lie, the judges lies, attorneys lies, the bloggers are liars, but she tells the truth except for when she's lying.
Sounds familiar. It sounds like she's parroting someone else. You know, it sounds very familiar that the system is out to get everybody. They're out to get everybody. We innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Well, see, and that's the thing. That's why Sylvia confuses me so much because she doesn't believe that this man is innocent. She literally was trying to push back a little bit the other night or that night when he came on there and asked about this 14-year-old, and he said, "I don't have any kids that are 14-year-olds." She said, "What about your granddaughter?" He said, "My granddaughter is grown." And here is Sonya out here like doubling down, like, yeah, she's grown. She about to be 21 years old. So I'm thinking, like, hello, if Sylvia asked him the question whether or not he had a granddaughter that was 14 in 2018, and he said no, absolutely not. But then they came out here in a call last week, or right after all of that, came out here on a call and basically said and showed pictures and everything and said that the granddaughter was currently 20 years old. 2 years ago, the picture he was showing, the girl was 18 going to the prom. 4 years before that would be 14. So it was very weird that we were even having this discussion. Like, she knows that that's a lie. So how can she stand behind that?
Right. So they didn't factor in when I know I heard that at the bond hearing. I said, well, we know what the date was, the allegations of the crime, and he's been sitting around. So if he sat in jail for 6 years and they prosecute for a case that happened, 6 years ago, then obviously she's not the same age. But does that matter when,
Exactly.
it doesn't really matter?
Right. I don't know what type of logic they like to use. Oh, the real VB, thank you so much for the super chat. I mean, I'm sorry for the cash app. Thank you so much. Okay. Here, let me go ahead and play.
Same people that said I was laying in the bed in Florida scamming, and I was only talking to you and my business partner, but I'm scamming people.
Okay, there you go. First of all, what business partner? What business? Let's start there. What business? Don't you have to have business to have a business partner? I'm just asking because I'm slow. But I think you need to have a business in order to have a business partner. But this one can't find no business. So that's why she stays in Nesto's business, wants us to be in her business, even though she acts like she got some business that we want to be in. Okay?
Oh!
Ooh, these people. Anyway, here we go.
Same people that said that shit, right? Same people that just spew fucking negativity. They get it from the bloggers and their little minions that run with it and just want to say anything negative out their mouth. That's unhappy people, because only unhappy people spew negativity. I've never known a happy person to be negative, ever.
Isn't that what she's doing right now? Spewing
Thank you.
negativity.
Thank you. Precisely why I stopped it. Like, if this isn't the most bitter Betty I have ever seen on a daily, like, she hates everybody. Nobody can be trusted. She hates the country she's in. She hates the skin she's in. She hates the black people that she's a part of. She hates women. There's nothing about her life that she likes, but we're bitter. It's ridiculous. Anyway.
Yeah. Always look at the positive. People always look for the positive. Oh my God. So I saw this picture online. It was on somebody's IG page, right? And it was a guy, a girl in the bed, and then another girl with her head on him with the peace sign up, right? And his eyes was open, but they was like to the side. And the girl beside him, she was like laying on her stomach, and you could barely see if her eyes were open or not. And then I'm reading the comments, and I'm like, she had just killed both of them and then took a selfie. She killed them on live and then took a selfie. The girlfriend. She walked in on them. That's supposed to be her friend and her man. She walked in on both of them and murdered them both. And then took a selfie picture with a peace sign. Like,
She killed herself.
no, she didn't kill herself. She killed the friend and the man. She killed both of them. They laying in the bed dead next to her. She lay across him, her head across him, and do the peace sign. Like, but she killed him on live. But that was just a picture.
Wow.
I think I saw that picture. Was that actually a real situation or was that staged?
Oh, she said it. Look, I don't even know. But here's my thing. Why are we discussing this on a recorded line to someone who is an inmate in the jail who is looking at spending the rest of their life in prison? Why is this the story we need to talk about? Like, why? Is this supposed to cheer me up?
Right,
I mean,
that's
I
right.
don't understand.
I don't know why she said that, but someone said it's fake because it it did look fake. I couldn't find any story that was supported was a real story. So
Oh, okay. So you saw it. You know what
yeah,
she's
I
talking
saw the
about?
picture. I saw it on social media.
Oh, okay. If you have the picture, send it to me because I want to see it. Because I think that this girl likes this kind of stuff.
But what was the point of telling them that?
That's what I'm saying. She's always saying the most bizarre shit. She tells him stories that, like, they have 30 minutes to talk, or they, even in her visits with him in person, where they have that 30-minute window of time. It's the only time they can talk all week. They'll spend 20 minutes talking about her hair and about some random ass story like this and nothing else. And it's weird. And I just don't understand what would be the point. What is the benefit of telling this damn story? But anyway, okay, let's just listen. It's crazy effort.
This generation is fucked up.
They showing all that on live like that? A murder?
once it's when you on live, it's just when you on live. They'll try to take it down after the fact, but when people see it, they'll screenshot it and all that type of stuff. You can't take it down because it's not offensive until it gets reported. So once they found out, it's been a couple of those where they've murdered people on live. I don't get that, but that's kind of common,
This guy's facing life.
Or they want to walk in on people and put it on.
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead, Dennis.
He's facing life sentence, and she's telling him about other people that is going to be facing life sentences.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Are you trying to cheer me up? Like, what is the point?
Are you going to waste this little 30 minutes we have talking about people getting killed, and he's inside with killers?
People we don't even know. Okay,
make it make sense, please. What? You're in the free world. Tell him about people killers who are obviously going to be in the county jail with him.
Right. Okay. Makes no damn sense. Oh God. You said in the free world. She in the free world talking about this. Oh my God. Okay, let's listen.
Live, I just caught my man and I just caught my girl, and that's this generation shit. Let's draw everybody in on it.
Well, hey, yeah.
Chin up.
Yeah.
Chin up. Well, I already know it's gonna be a battle. Right.
What you saying, Dennis?
Keep a chin up after you just told about a bunch of murders.
Exactly. I'm saying, what kind of girlfriend is she?
Right. Get off my phone, woman, please. You talking about people murdered and the world's about to end. Oh, but cheer up. Keep a chin up.
Right. Chin up. Ciao. Bye.
Gonna be a battle, but the truth gonna come out. I can't keep lying because they're gonna get caught up on their lies. And the thing of it is, the beautiful thing about it is, because you bounce so much in and out and all around, you was never sitting one place long, Or even it's gonna say, "Oh, well, we meant this." Whatever, girl.
I ain't worried about that. I ain't really.
Right. That ain't nothing to worry about because there's nowhere around.
I know what's going on with myself, so I'm not worried about that.
Nowhere around.
Well,
right. They just lie. So can you do what I asked you to do? The more the merrier.
Yeah.
Because you gotta show a pattern. The more the merrier. The more people. You gotta show a pattern.
Yeah.
Because if it's just you, they're gonna say, "Oh no, it's
I got it.
You get me, yeah." So the more the merrier.
Yeah, I understand.
I reached out to some other people.
They go. They send the code. They send the signals now.
What'd you say?
They're sending signals now. Yeah, I know. They're sending signals. She sent the signal to him. He said, "Yeah, I got it. I caught it." Yeah. They already had this figured out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, always. They always do.
The more the merrier. The more the merrier.
I cannot wait until we figure out the other means by which they have been communicating with one another outside of these calls, because she has 2 phones. He uses other people's pins. He's texting with her. And they can text like long messages and even pictures. I want to know if some of this stuff that the prosecution and them are just letting fly, just to see how much more comes out in the process. And they're too stupid to realize that.
So you do know. So when he sends a letter out because it came out in one of the cases I covered. When he sends a letter out from county jail, it's sealed. They can't open the letter. So he basically can send her whatever instructions or whatever the plays are that they want to run through the phone calls. And no one would know that. It's when she sends letters to him, they will read that. But he can send her a bunch of stuff through the mail and tell her, "Listen, this is what I need you to do." This, But when she sends it back to him, she can send it coded. Like, "Okay, I read your letter. I got it. I understand. Blah blah blah." So I this conversation probably started through a letter. And
well, wait a minute. So someone obsessed with the mess says they can't seal it before it goes out. So someone has to review it before it goes out. Now, here's what I will tell you.
I disagree with that. They would have to, if it's his, he has the right to, he has the right to write letters. If he has envelopes, he can seal it.
Mhm.
And it has, they have postal stamps that are, on the envelope. So when he sends it out, it's sealed. You can't open a federal, this that if he's a detainee, he's not a convicted, he's convicted in these cases, so he's a detainee. Now, if he was in the state prison, that would probably be that'll probably be different because now he may be sending like say someone was selling drugs in jail, he's sending the money out. They want to know how you get the money in the first place. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's different, but I'll look into it.
Well, here's the other thing. So we had this discussion about a week or so ago. We were having a debate about, for instance, if she sends him things, because here's the thing. We do know that they are texting back and forth on this iPad/tablet. Okay. They are doing that. But I'm wondering, is there somebody that can circumvent those messages that, can make sure, because it seems like they're sharing a lot of information via text to avoid us. And then, of course, we do know about the letters. But last week we had a debate about when she sends him things, our understanding is that if it's stamped that it's coming from an attorney's office, that the corrections officers or what have you, they cannot open those because of the client, attorney-client privilege. But if anything else is sent to him, those are open. What do you know about that? Have you heard anything like that, Dennis?
I'm actually checking with my contact right now. Stand by.
Okay. And the reason why that was even a question was because we know that Sonia has worked for law firms in the past and could possibly have law firm stationery and may be aware of that and might actually send him things so that they can run these plays knowing that it won't be intercepted. So anyway, yes, stand by. We'll stand by. Let's listen in the meantime.
So was that on the right date?
So, yeah, but it didn't help.
Okay, I got it.
It didn't help. Yeah, it didn't help. Yeah, it didn't help. So, no. The date was right, though, on that.
Huh?
Your date was right on that. But, like I said, I got her
Hey,
phone number,
yeah,
the girl
I got
from
it.
LA. The one you
Okay.
met.
Hello?
Yep.
Okay, so I talked to my contact. So he can seal the letter, but they run it through a scanning machine when it goes out. So he can seal it, but they'll run it through the scanning machine just in case there's some kind of contraband in it. But he can seal it. They won't open it unless they see there's some kind of contraband in the letter.
So they will not read what he's put in there or anything like that.
No, but say if he sent it out and it looks like he's sending out contraband or whatever, then they would open it.
Okay.
So
What about with an attorney situation?
I didn't hear that. Say that again.
What if an attorney sends a letter into the jail? Will they open that?
They will open it. They wouldn't, they're not supposed to read it, but they'll make sure there's nothing coming in, no contraband coming in. But they use a scanning system now. So I don't, they might have back in the day used just opened it and looked at it, but they run everything through a scanner now. Make sure there's no anthrax or anything in the
Okay,
envelope.
so at the end of the day, though, they can talk to each other without anybody intercepting what it is they have to say. If she does have access to an attorney's envelopes, then she could send him things and they wouldn't. Because you're sure that they don't read their stuff that's coming in there?
I think they read it coming in. I mean, because I think they can read it coming in. But I'm saying going out. But I think they read it coming in because they could be planning some type of escape. At least in the state prison.
Okay, so we're not concerned about what they're, sending each other as far as, things or contraband. We're just saying words. What words are going to be?
We're talking about written communication.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. Yeah. So if the letter is sealed, they're only scanning the letter to make sure there's no contraband in it. But as far as words, they're not going to read that going out.
Going out or coming in?
Well, I just asked about going
either.
out. I just asked about going out.
Yeah, ask them about coming in, because that's my question. If they don't open letters that are coming in, that means, and they're not opening them coming in because they're coming from an attorney's office. That's my question. That's the real question. Is she possibly using stationery from an attorney's office that she has either acquired or created? And is she sending things into the jail that way? That's our question.
Now, because of his charges, I'm sure they flagging everything, with the whole impersonation of a attorney. Yeah, I'm sure they're looking at all that. They're not letting, yeah, I'm sure they're doing that. I mean, this guy's, he caught I forgot what the exact charges are, but he has a co-defendant who was practicing law without a license.
And he has a friend friend/brother who also did that for him, who is probably going to be pulled into this mess. Because he too pretended to be an attorney. That's what I'm saying. And the common denominator is this guy. They all pretended to be an attorney for him and his wife.
And you have to ask yourself the question: who's this guy with someone who would want to do something? Are they all just that stupid?
Exactly.
I mean, like, who is this guy where you actually going to go and present yourself as an attorney in a legal proceeding and not get called out there? The risk and that's a felony.
Hold on. Hey, sister to sister. Hold on. V, do you remember the song by Faith, Hope, and Charity? Each his own, I guess. Each his own. I guess Sonya never heard or understood this philosophy. Child, no, obviously not. Thank you, sister. She don't want her own. She wants yours. Okay. No matter what it is, she wants yours. All right, let's listen.
Yeah.
I got her phone number, so yeah, I got her phone number. Remember, you exchanged numbers on IG.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got her phone number.
Okay. All right.
So I got her phone number. I just gotta text her. Her memory better than yours.
Yeah.
But she was active one day on her page, so she's still around,
Oh, okay.
People fall off the world all the time, so she didn't. She's healthy and around, so I just gotta reach out to her.
Okay.
And that's that.
Yeah, it's a battle. It's a battle. I see what's going on. I really, really see what's going on.
That's okay, because you got they can say that all day long, but you got witnesses to say what the truth is. You get me? And
what witnesses? What witnesses are going to say? See, this is what's so interesting, because she's always telling him, you've got people who can speak to your character. And then she names all the people he was in prison with.
She's talking about character witnesses, not his actual witnesses, character witnesses. I don't think character witnesses is going. That comes in for sentencing. It's a whole lot for sentencing. They're not bringing character witnesses in until you get to the sentencing phase, or so that's not happening. Let's talk about the real witnesses.
She thinks that those are the right people that are to be his character witnesses, people who he's continuing to commit crimes with. That's what's crazy. Now, I'm not talking about Dre. I'm just talking about some of these other people. But go ahead.
Does he have alibi witnesses? I mean, that would be significant if he had alibi witnesses. Where were you at this time? But if you got you got to put the witnesses in the right columns. If this is a character witness, and say that to sentencing if he's convicted. if he's
Mhm.
convicted. But if he had
If,
alibi, yeah,
child,
I'm just saying if.
child, he's never gonna see the light of day. I just don't see it. I think he knows it, and I think that's why he's fighting tooth and nail and probably won't take a plea because it won't matter either way. So he figures he can roll the dice on the trial and hope that he can either get a mistrial or something weird or found not guilty. I don't know, but we'll see.
You know, I want to clarify something. When we're
Mhm.
talking about mail and so forth, each jurisdiction handles mail differently. Counties from county to county, from state to state to feds, they handle mail differently. So what may be the policy in Fulton County or Cobb County or Georgia may not be the same thing in another jurisdiction. So I know we talking about. I know some people comment. I don't know if they're in Fulton County or they're in Cobb County.
Mhm.
They did time in either counties and they know what the process is. So just kind of, I call someone that's in Fulton County, so they gave me what the process is.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's listen.
what it really was. So knowingly, you got people that know what it was. You know,
See that video?
I didn't see the video, no, but she said she got it.
Yeah.
She said she got it. Yeah, he sent it. She got it. Yeah, she got that video. That's good too.
Who has a video?
Yeah, she said she got that video. So yeah.
So Sylvia has, okay, so let's go back. So for months now, uh, uh, Ernesto has been talking about needing a copy of this video that he took of his daughter when she was having some sort of mental breakdown or something. And he's been looking for this video. He said at the time that he took the video, he took it knowing that his daughter was going through something. He took the video and then he sent it to multiple people. Like, and I'm just using a couple examples, but I know he sent it to Dre, I want to say Dion, I think another daughter or whatever. He sent it to multiple people. He wanted that video because he felt like if people saw that video, it would be proof that his daughter is lying on it. Now, you and I both know that even if she had a mental breakdown, that is not proof that she is telling a lie that he has harmed her in any sort of way. Okay.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is a possibility of a search warrant being issued against someone else now. Now he's sending evidence to certain people.
No,
Uh
this was prior. Wait. This was prior. This was prior to him ever coming in jail. He had, this was maybe even a year. I don't even know how long ago, but it was a while back. And so he took the video and he sent this video to these different people. Now that he's in jail, locked up, and he knows his daughter's name has come up and all this, now he wants a copy of that video because he feels like that video is going to be the proof he needs. Now, fast forward. Sylvia has a copy of the video.
and how did she get the video?
And that's the point. So wait a minute. Not only does she have a copy of the video, she showed the video in Patreon to her people. Okay?
What?
Yes. Now, Sonya just now is telling him, by the way, Sylvia, without saying her name, she has the video. She got a copy of the video. And he's saying, how that happened? And she's saying, I don't know, but she got it.
Well, she sent it to her. The
Thank you.
ponytail
Thank
sent it to her.
Thank you. Thank you.
So she's taking the like sculptory evidence and sending it to a blog the blogger lady, and now she's showing it and charging people to see it. This is
Yep.
weird. This is
And,
weird. This is a criminal
mind you,
case.
this is another victim. At the end of the day, that's another victim because this daughter doesn't want anything to do with this dude. Okay.
This is crazy. She's actually showing the video, and see, I didn't know this. You're sending a video. First of all, Ponytail sending the video to a person that she knows is going to put it out. She's hampering this guy's defense. This is also weird. It's just weird. It's weird.
Wait, hold on one second. Muffin 218 said no, she didn't. She got it from the daughter. What daughter? Who got it? She got it from the daughter. Oh, Sylvia supposedly got it from Nesto's daughter and not from Sonia. That's what you want us
Why?
to believe?
Why? Yeah. Why is the daughter sending? Is this a listen? Someone's getting subpoenaed. I can tell you that now. Someone's getting subpoenaed. Someone's getting a RICO. How about that?
Oh, not a RICO too? Another RICO? Or added to a RICO?
Yeah, someone's getting a RICO.
Oh God.
Allegedly.
Let's listen. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah. All right. Well, just
And bad news always comes from good news. It always offsets itself. So, you know, we knew that was coming because he kept saying it. They kept saying it. They said it since last year, March. They kept saying it. He kept saying RICO, RICO, RICO.
yeah.
So
I'm not saying about
that ain't no right. That ain't no damn shock because they was pushing for it and pushing for it, and that's they go to anyway. Fulton County is known for that, or Fanny is known for that. That's her. You know, she likes to overcharge people.
She may come. She may come at you.
I know what's going on. I'm pushing forward. I know what's going
Hold on one second. I was reading the chat. I'm gonna go back in a second because I really wasn't. Let me say something. There was something I saw. Oh, people are talking about Laverte. Some people are saying, why is Sylvia talking to Nesto's daughters? That's a good question. There's no reason for it.
That's right. There is no reason for it. So you can't say you acting on as a journalist talking to the
No.
daughter, then taking video. And this again, I don't know if this is a fact, but if this is the case, you are not only tampering with a witness, but you might be crossing the line into criminality.
Might be. Yeah. Oh, to criminality, you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. Who knows? I don't even know what is the point in this? Why would she feel the need to get so entrenched in this, but doesn't want anybody saying nothing about it? While she's doing it, we're not supposed to talk about it. It's ridiculous. She has immersed herself in as a part of the content.
I think I think that she thinks that this is going to help her long term as a content creator. Like just think about this. When Tasha K released some of the information as it related to his girlfriend's communication through the prison employee, I guess she thinks that this will help grow a channel. Just it may, but at what price?
Right.
At what price? Because one thing Tasha didn't get to catch is the criminal charges. She never caught any criminal charges through all this. She never caught any criminal charges through all this. This is not the case. You got open cases right now in another county, and you're interfering in this case. Do you think these prosecutors are happy about this? Why is this person? They already know what the person they're dealing with. Why are you interfering in this particular case or any other case? And then you have a history of doing this weird stuff in courts and everything. So why are you interfering in this case? What is the value in this? And what are you getting out of it? And are you doing this as a extension of his, I don't know, his team? So I don't know.
Yeah, it feels like she just wants to be included by any means necessary. And she doesn't mind showing up infamously in the process. I mean, she may not have known what she was doing when she named herself Infamous Sylvia, but she damn sure is living up to it. Now, that's for sure. She's living up to it. Sister to sister, thank you for the super chat. This is for Dennis. Dennis, can we say conspiracy with them folks? Okay.
It sounds, one of those charges that she has is conspiracy to commit a crime. She has that already on her jacket. 2 counts of conspiracy to commit a crime in another county. This does have the similar elements in what she's doing here. Like, why are you even involved like this? I don't know any reporters that are doing it. Again, I say reporters because I'm trying to see where she's going to be able to wiggle out of a charge, because this is not covered under the Shills Right law in the state of Georgia that covers reporters who are actively engaged in news gathering stories. This doesn't. This definitely falls outside of that. It falls outside of that. No reporter I know is going to the jail.
Yep.
Under the guise of praying for him, but then you see
Prayer.
she's releasing content as it relates to this guy's case. What part of that has to do with praying for someone?
None of it. And what part of going down to the jail to pray for him is necessary? Because she's talking to him through a phone. She's talking to him still, just on a video call. She just had to go down the street to get on the video. But you can pray with him over the phone if it's that deep, or you can pray from your house. Like, why do you have to go all the way down there acting like you're there to pray for him and uplift him? And yet you're still doing the story, and it's too much. And now you're going to Patreon to show video footage of this man's daughter in a very vulnerable state. That's not cool at all.
She's a hustler. That's what she is. She's a hustler. She's
Looks
hustling whatever case she can hustle to get she don't care about putting content out there that could harm the victim or traumatize the victim. She don't care about that.
Because she keeps whether she believes it or not, their whole spiel is that he's innocent. Okay. He's being framed, and all of the evidence she looked at doesn't add up. Now and I heard her say that out her own mouth, that things did not add up. And she told him that is late as 3 to 4 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. She was telling him that, because he said, why are you coming down? Why are you still coming down here? And why, knowing that people treating you this way and you catching hell, basically, I'm paraphrasing. And she said, because you need to be uplifted. God sent me to do a job, So anywho, let me say, call me Shell. Thank you for the super chat. She's charging $4.99 for people to see. They're all sick. Well, now I think she's got different tiers. I understand that, you do know that Sylvia has a tier for $499, right, Dennis?
Yeah, I heard about it.
I don't know how many people or if anybody has signed up for it, but I don't think you had to be on that tier to watch that video, because there are a couple people who've said they've seen it or whatever. But anyway, thank you, Call Michelle. Hey, love to shop. And don't forget, she's charging $4.99 to see the video. So maybe she did. Maybe she showed it, and then after she showed it, she put it on that highest tier for people to come back to. She crazy as hell. She is crazy as hell. All right, thank you, love to shop. Jackson Tabasco, thank you for the super chat. I'm getting real tired of infamous Pee-wee. Not infamous Pee-wee.
No, you're good. You're good. You got support. So you're good. You got support. You know what I'm saying? You got support. So that's all that matters.
Yeah, that is.
You got support. That's all that matters. You got support. You got support. And there's always an outlet, because there's people out here that's fighting against the flaws that's in that system.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just, and that system's under investigation anyway right now. So all eyes on Fulton County.
Yeah.
Look, he's depressed. He don't sound he's not buying all that bullshit. Her little pep talk ain't pepping him up at all. Okay. He knows. He knows he is done. Okay. I don't care what nobody says.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, well, you be careful out there. Be careful out there. Dangerous word.
Yeah, I came to this diner. I was going to pick it up to go, but then I was like, I have no life, so let me just sit here and eat, and then I'm going to go home.
Clearly.
No, I was going to say, you right. Yeah, exactly, Dennis. She damn sure got no life, okay? Because ain't no way in hell I'd have moved from one state to the next to go sit outside the jail once a week for 30 minutes a day, okay? Once a week. I'd have moved out of state to come there, and I ain't got no car.
Hold on a second. Look at Pin that comment. Fairy Bread said she did show it, and it was very disturbing.
Right here,
Wow.
Fairy Bread. Hold on. But she did show it, and it was very disturbing. There was no need for that. It made my heart hurt for his daughter. As a mother
Wow.
of a daughter, it really made me
So
sick. Wow, Fairy
we have someone
Bread.
who's seen the video. It's confirmed that she's seen the video. This can't end well. This
Mm-mm.
cannot end well for her.
As if she ain't got enough going on. Child. Okay. Mm-mm-mm.
I know what you're saying. Right. Well, I've been in the house. Well, I had ran to the bank and I ran to get back something to get some more records for you. And then I came. Then I went home. Then I came here. So, you know, I do. I just choose to just chill sometimes. I got some things. I'm gonna be out of town next month. Do that May for like 2 weeks, and then I'll bounce back. And then in July, I'm going to some concerts and some festivals or whatever.
You know what?
Hold on. Dennis, this is another super chat for you from sister to sister. Says, Dennis, when you said Sylvia was sending coochie pictures, it took me out. I couldn't breathe. Dennis, did she send you one?
No, she didn't send me one, but there's one out there. I'll just say that she never sent me anything because I never wanted it and never asked for it. And well, I would just say
Mhm.
there's something out there.
You
So
was too busy putting dresses on, or you weren't trying to take them off, huh? That's what you're saying?
no. Let's don't put nothing like that out there. No way.
I said you weren't trying to take them off because you bought her dresses to wear, not to take off.
No, dress one, not plural.
You know you got her a whole wardrobe. I told you, pretty woman walking down the street. Look, Richard Gere. Let's call a thing, Richard Gere. Okay. That's your pretty woman over there. Okay. But no, so a mess. Hold on. Let me see something. Okay. So yeah, so I heard, oh, this is what I was going to ask about related to this message though. When she says coochie, when you say or she says coochie pic though, now wasn't it true that she sent a picture? I thought it was of her breast though to Demetrius Smith allegedly. Was that true?
She said she sent a picture to him, and she gave a whole reason why she did that and so forth. But again, you got to ask yourself a question.
What? Well, I gotta ask myself.
Hold on one second. I'm sorry. Hold on one second.
Okay. Hold on. Actually, this reminds me. It makes me want to pull something else up. Let me see if I can pull it up.
So I just found the audio, and I want to share this. When people ask me about me and Sylvia, I want to share this, and I want this to resonate with people. And this may, some of you heard this before, but I'm going to play it real quick if I can.
Okay.
Bystander, they saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent.
Come on this way.
Shut up.
I'm innocent.
Wait, I got something I want to show you. Hold on. I gotta find it real fast because I'm doing this on the fly, baby. Where is it? Aha, right here. Hold on. I got some on. Let me unshare. We'll come back to that. Okay. Hold on. I don't know if you've seen or heard this, Dennis, but let me show you something.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Be buying no man. I ain't getting no money for him to come here either. So y'all, and listen, I used to be a voice actress. In 2019 to 2020, I was a voice actress. Am I proud of being a voice actress? You ever heard of the Girl 6 movie? Remember that movie? I was a voice actress. I was a voice actress. I was. Seriously. Tell you, for real. I was, y'all. Am I ashamed? Let me tell you what they told me when I was being hired for the job, right? They told me, you're doing society a service. They said, because of you, a lot of lives are being saved. Be buying no man. I ain't getting no money for him to come here either. So y'all.
Okay.
Listen.
So did you catch all that, Dennis?
I certainly did.
Dennis.
I certainly did. And my response is,
oh, Uber Eats has groceries now? I gotta remember that.
hold on a second. Hold on. No, listen, I got a response.
I'm sure you do. Well, while you look for your response, let's hear her say it one more time, shall we? Let's just hear it one more time.
Be buying no man. I ain't getting no money for him to come here either. So y'all.
Her husband.
And listen, I used to be a voice actress. In 2019 to 2020, I was a voice actress. Am I proud of being a voice actress?
Oh my God. Wait, Queen Black said James Erlina Jones. Not Erlina. I'm dead. I am dead. Hold on.
Oh my God. Play that again. Play.
Okay. Yes, I got to. Okay, hold on. Let's
God.
Listen.
Be buying no man. I ain't getting no money for him to come here either. So y'all. And listen, I used to be a voice actress. In 2019 to 2020, I was a voice actress. Am I proud of being a voice actress? You ever heard of the Girl 6 movie? Remember that movie? I was a voice actress.
But listen to what the boss told her.
I was a voice actress.
Hold on. Pause it for a second.
Wait, okay.
Uh-huh.
So watch how she says that. And when she says this, when she's lying, just watch her face. When she's lying, you can tell she's lying. She said in another video, I never played it on my platform, but she said, he wanted me. Girl, stop it. She used the same tonnage. Like she's lying. I just peeped it just now. She said in that video, you know why he's so angry? He wanted me. I used to be a voice actress. Yeah, you're acting now. You was acting then. Girl, stop the cap.
Oh God, y'all two! I swear. Okay, look, let's let her finish. Hold on.
Remember that movie? I was a voice actress.
What movie was this?
Girl 6. You remember Girl 6?
Oh, she was in that
Spike
movie.
Lee movie. It was about all these sex phone operators.
She was in that. Let me check the credits. Let me see if she was in it.
No. You're missing the point. She's not saying.
I know. She was showing as an example. Okay.
She's a phone sex operator. That's why she could sweet talk these people on the phone, I guess. But what's interesting is that the phone sex operator that just ended her career in 2018 is now praying for folks at the jail. God can do it now. He can certainly do it. But it seems like the process is usually a little different than this. But okay. What you think, Dennis?
It just dawned on me when you played that. I said, wait a minute. She used to say, you know why he's angry? Because he wanted me. Shut your lying ass up.
Let's listen to her.
This actress. I was.
Oh.
Seriously.
Mhm.
Taisha, for real. I was, y'all. Am I ashamed? Let me tell you what they told me when I was being hired for the job, right?
Mhm.
They told me, you're doing society a service. They said, because of you,
Mhm.
a lot of lives are being saved. Be buying no man. I ain't getting no money for him to come here either. So y'all.
So yeah, so that's Sylvia. Sylvia says that it is what it is. She was a phone sex operator. Y'all don't have to believe it or not. She is not ashamed, and she was saving the world. Now that is what she just said. Okay, that's what I heard.
Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable.
Real quick, let me say to Lamont's Yiddies. Hey Bella, for being a member for 2 months. Dennis, you looking for a sugar baby? Bella wants to know. You looking for a sugar baby, Dennis? Is that it? Tripping with Melissa. Thank you for your super chat. So she was a phone sex worker? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Pam. Sure was. Thank you, Tripping with Melissa. And then Tracy Wardrick. This is for you, Dennis. Your super chat, super sticker from Tracy Wardrick. Thank you all for your super chats and super stickers.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yes, for sure. All right, y'all. Let's listen to this mess. Okay. Oh, I gotta get. Let me move Sylvia off my screen. And hold on. Get back over here. And share. Yep. Y'all, these people out here are characters. Okay. This is some of the best entertainment. This best reality show on television. Okay. Let's listen.
What?
Some festivals I'm going to with either, yeah. So I'm
Hold on. Pamela, the wire designer, says, does she have a tape with Ray J? Y'all are messy as hell. Oh my God.
on downtown right now until and then I gotta go to Miami. I need to be going to Miami after tomorrow.
Oh, hold on real quick. Let me say this. We have 871 people between the two chats. Please give both of us a like. If you are in Dennis's chat, please give him a like button or hit the like button. If you are in my chat, would you please hit the like button? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay.
Run it up. Run the numbers up. Let's go.
Okay. Yes, let's do it.
I got an appointment tomorrow in the morning, and then I need to make arrangements to go to Miami for a couple of weeks. Thank you, darling. Ooh, $19. You know what? You're gonna be so shocked when you look at these prices.
Why you say that?
Because everything is fucking expensive out here. Wings. Listen, no. Wings and fries. How much did you pay for chicken wings and fries?
$6.
$27
For some wings and fries?
wings and fries at Doc's. You know where Doc's is at, right? Across the yes, $27. Anywhere else, like right here, is $17 for wings and fries where I'm at. Wings and fries used to be like $9 at the club. $9.
Girl,
yes, that shit is
that's pre-pandemic prices, girl. We had a whole pandemic, girl. You better get out there and get a real job. Get off that track, okay? Because you ain't even got no wheels yet. Okay, you got to do better.
expensive. And then I was watching this one video how they have the meats pre-weighed. So Walmart is scamming people. They're putting the weight double of what it is. This chick threw some chicken. It said that the chicken was 4 pounds. She threw it on the scale, and that shit registered 2 pounds. And they was charging her double. She put the chicken, and she was like, weigh your meat. Do not sit here and just grab the meat and let them charge you. Walmart is scamming. Because they mad about all that stealing, I guess. But
Okay,
So
let me stop.
so meanwhile, she's talking about Walmart and he's worried about his commentaries. What make it make
Right.
sense?
That's what I was
Yeah,
just about to say.
what the hell
The
are you
mere
talking?
This girl's always talking to him about some shit that would just piss me off if I was in jail
Right.
listening to you talk about what you eating, how good the food is, how bad the food. I even said if the food is bad, I don't want to hear about your bad food because your worst food couldn't be my best food in jail. I'm just gonna imagine. Okay.
I mean, she's giving him so much depressing things. Oh damn! I'm gonna come out and they're gonna be scamming me in Walmart. Like, get off my phone. Who are you talking about? Like,
Oh God! But the fact that two scammers are talking about being scammed, this was hilarious. By God. Anywho, Trelo Sam, thank you so much for gifting the memberships. Chick-fil-A Gal, and I Am Unique, and Nix, and You Better Believe It, and Twin Mom 14. You've all been gifted memberships by Trelo Sam. Thank you so much, Trelo Sam. Smooches, honey. Thank you. Okay, let's listen to these fools. We're halfway through. Okay, we're literally midway through. Please hit the like button, people. All right, let's go.
Yes, Walmart is scamming. I don't know if any other grocery store is doing it, but you gotta weigh your meat. And chicken is like, well, I always buy expensive meat because you don't want all the garbage. Eat garbage fruit, but $20 pack of chicken, and not I'm talking about 3 or 4 breasts, something like that. Not a whole chicken. I'm telling you, it's so expensive. It's so expensive. It's crazy. I mean, how it just went out of nowhere. I mean, the beautiful thing is I don't pay for gas. So some things like, okay, so since I don't buy gas and it don't cost me anything to charge my car, that's the cost I don't have. So, and, and then all the kids are grown. I don't have, child support to pay or deal with or anything. All my kids take care of themselves. I don't ever have to give them money for anything. So it's just, me taking care of whatever I got to do with you. And then,
So she's basically, this is her dependent, right? So she just needs to have enough money so she can do what she needs to do for him. She don't need no car. She don't need nothing, honey. She just needs him and his commissary money and this global tel link fund, and she'll be happy. That's love. Okay. That is love.
my little needs. But yeah, food is crazy. I feel sorry for people that really eat a lot or have growing boys, teenage boys. My other bestie, she had 3 boys, a set of twins, and then they were all like 2 years apart and no help. And feeding them, that's like 3 men. 3 men.
Oh, wait a minute. It's a pattern said the kids are the mama. The kids are the mama. Okay. The kids take care of Sonya. Oh, Lord. And she take care of Nesto. Ain't that love for you? Nothing like it.
That's crazy. Yeah. It's expensive. Yeah. Thanks, Biden. Thanks, Joe Biden. Yes, super stupid expensive. So it's freaking crazy. But I'm glad you're talking to him more often. I see that.
Hold on 1 second. Dennis, Dennis, you have a super chat from sister to sister. Rick James woke up from his heavenly sleep when he heard what Sylvia said. She was a sex talker. A sex talker.
thank you, sister.
He asked anyone to please hit him with a brick so he don't pop up again. Oh Lord. So sister to sister Dennis said thank you. Okay, here we go.
Talking to who?
Yes, son.
What about it?
I said, I'm glad you're talking to him often. More often.
You said me?
Yeah.
I only talked to him 1 time, but 2 times.
Well, it's funds on that account, so, for you to call.
Well,
No comment. Don't say nothing negative because people be eating that. Don't say nothing because they be eating everything up. They twist everything into something fucked up.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got
He the fan favorite right now, which is
It's
cool.
true.
They mad at the rest of us. Like they're always mad at me, which is no big deal.
We don't like you, Sonya, because you lied to us, and you're a side piece. We don't like them. We don't like side chicks, and this is your thing. And you lie to our face, and then wonder why we don't like you. And then you say shit like, "We don't have to. You don't have to tell us the truth about your personal business." Then why are you doing interviews? Or you can just simply say, "I don't wish to answer that." You ain't got to lie to somebody in their face. But fuck your personal business. Why are you lying about him? And why are you lying for him? Because you know this man is guilty of something, but you're okay with that. That's the problem I have. You're okay with knowing you're too old for this. And she claims she went to jail for something she didn't do. See, these fools like to lie. Okay? They like to lie. Dennis, any comments?
No, I'm just listening.
Okay. All right. Let's listen.
Care about that. I'm not a fan of females, no way. So, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well.
You always say you always bashing black women. I sure do, because all y'all negative help us as black women for the most part.
And you are.
It's some positive ones, you know, but most of them is. So call me tomorrow or you know.
Okay, all right. Well, you have a wonderful night. Thank you very much. Keep doing what you do.
Keep doing what you're doing. All right, I love you very much. Keep your head up.
Yeah.
I'm glad what you told me because that's something that's really great and really keen because that was one of the things too that I needed to know. And because of what that thing. Read the warrant.
I did.
Read the warrant. No, did you read it? And what it said, the description of where it happened and all that?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm good.
Yep. On top of the fact that, you know, but yeah, even better, right? Everything about it is just nothing of it is not one thing is solid about that whole scenario. Nothing. Nothing.
How would she know?
Right. I'm sitting here like,
Exactly.
but okay. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But okay.
Yeah. Now I got to wait till tomorrow next day and see what the new stuff is so I can see who put it on there. I got to see who put it on there. That's it.
Yeah. Somebody sent me something and commented and was like, they just really desperate. You could just really tell they just, for them to do that, they just really a sign of desperation. Yeah. A desperation. Yeah. They said that was just a sign of a weak case. Yeah. You know? Okay, well, since they threw that on there, let's you know.
Yeah.
Hopefully court will come next, because that's what we're waiting on is for the indictment, so you can go to court and get it all out and open. Out and over with. All right, let's go to court.
All right.
Let's see.
Yeah, good night.
You too. Bye.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Lord. In this next, okay, so there's one more call. It's only about 10 minutes. So we should be able to knock that out pretty quickly. But let me say this. I just think it's interesting. She's always talking about who all is negative when I've never heard her be positive. And the only thing that comes closest to being positive is when she tells him to chin up or tells him, you know, keep his head up. That's it. That's all. Nothing else she has to say about the world, Atlanta, her life, Black people, women. Nothing is positive.
It's a way of trying to uplift them. It's very depressing, to say the least. But it's her way of trying to uplift them. Boy, just imagine those two in a room, actually in a room. I don't want to really imagine that, but those two having a conversation in real life. I don't see that those two would really have a long, engaging conversation. I don't see it.
I don't think that they would look if they were. So for instance, let's say he had gotten out on bond and for a minute there they thought he was gonna stay with her, which I didn't even see how that was gonna be possible because she has a felony and a lot of times they won't let you do that, but whatever. But let's say that he did come home and did have to stay with her. I think they would be at each other's throats within 3 to 6 months. I think they wouldn't even be speaking in 6 months. And somebody might be hurt. And you have to understand this too. She was shot multiple times by a previous boyfriend, but she says that there were 2 other ones that also tried to harm her. So why is everybody trying to harm her? And she likes to choke men, but that's for erotic reasons. But I just wonder if what's going on with her that the common denominator is her when everybody wants to harm her.
I don't know.
And she attracts these type of dudes, which makes me think this dude too might end up the same way with her. Dennis, what do you think?
Pretty bizarre. I haven't really followed too much. I haven't followed much of what she said until she called me out. I'm like, wait a minute. But she's into the S&M and all that other stuff.
Yeah,
Well,
she every time they have like a video call, she always asks to see his neck and she'll do this motion like she likes to choke. They've kind of touched on it a couple times.
So she's into choking. Sylvia's into phone sex and sending coochie pictures and breast pictures and yeah. And guess what? She gets he's defaming me. No. You're not. You won't win in the court with this one. Yana, I have the evidence. I have the evidence. That's here, Yana. I want to enter this into evidence. So don't say he's defaming me. No. Evidence
but you make a good point that the 3 of them have things in common. Like he traffics. He's the one that was caught with the liquid V in the car.
What?
And a mask. And when they arrested him in his car, he had a mask that zips in the front, and he had liquid V and some sex toys.
Okay, so I might be too old to know what the heck liquid V is.
Liquid Viagra.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't have those issues, so I don't know.
But I'm wondering, does the liquid Viagra, isn't that for not just the man, but for the woman too? Maybe it's not really Viagra. Maybe it's just like a.
Is it? Oh, okay. So someone says a date. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Hey, Victor the Veil. Victor the Veil says, Sonia is the type to jump in your face until you hit them or push them and then cry. I think she's been with gorilla pimps and they hit her. Maybe. Now that's so okay. Dennis, you haven't been following enough. So I'm still want to hear when she talks about y'all. Has anybody in the chat found the video yet that I need to go to that tells me when they are discussing when they met? Because this girl, I'm just amazed as how they go about formulating these stories and this storyline for themselves. But anywho, all right, let's knock out this next call. Okay, it's the last one. It's on the same video. It's about 10 minutes, I think.
I don't have no liquid V.
You hear you will read out charges to Nesto. Nesto says,
"What? What'd you say?" Thank you, Victor the Veil. Hold on.
Listen, first of all, I didn't even know what liquid Viagra was. I don't take liquid. I don't take none of that. I take vitamins. I don't take too much of that. So listen, don't try me there. Don't try me there.
I ain't saying nothing. Look. Okay. All right. Let's go back just a little bit. I want to hear what Shay is saying about this call. Oh, because Sylvia is on this call here, Dennis. Okay, in this 10-minute one. Okay, let's listen.
In this next call, you will hear a YouTuber read out more of the indicted charges to Nesto. Nesto says they have nothing to do with him and make no sense. Take a listen.
Hello?
Hello?
How you doing today?
It's me, you, and Sylvia, but Sylvia's not on live.
Who?
I'm not on live. It's me, you, and Sylvia, but she's not on live. No.
Oh, okay. Well, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, I'm still living.
Amen.
Yeah. So I was asking tell me to read them all out.
What happened? Hello.
Oh, darn. I'm over here hollering and screaming. I'm sorry. Lovejoy, thank you so much. I'm so sorry, y'all. I was over here muted. Thank you so much for the memberships. Okay, so the memberships were gifted to Jazzy Lady 215, Bossy 21, Secret Be Sweet, Mona C Talks, and The One. Yes, thank Lovejoy in the chat, please, for your memberships. And thank you, Lovejoy. What a blessing. Thank you so much. All right. I'm sorry, Dennis. I was over here talking and you were probably, I heard you saying something, but I wasn't paying attention. Okay, here we go, y'all.
Tell me, so I know what I'm doing.
You got them, Sylvia?
I don't have them. Hold on. Just hold on. I didn't have them on me here. I'm trying to. I'm not prepared. So,
It's funny that I called at a right time.
Mm-hmm.
let me know who's talking.
Yeah.
Oh, did I send it to you?
Oh, that's what it was?
Hold on. I have to look at my email first.
All right.
Okay, I think I got it. Okay, there we go. We got number one, violation of the Georgia RICO Racketeering Influence of Corruption Act, Organization Corruption Act, corrupt organization. And number two, false swearing.
So given the date, so the date on that first one was 2009.
Yes, December 1st, 2009. Then the other one, false swearing, that's December 16th, 2014. Then you have filing false document, that's December 16th, 2014. Got bigamy, that's January 9th, 2015. Then you have theft by taking, that's number 5, which is March 27th, 2019. Huh?
What year was that?
2019. March 2019.
Then the next one,
that's right. 2019 in March, he was in LA.
And the next one, theft by taken, that one is July 24th, 2020. Then the other one, identity fraud. No, hold on. I'm sorry. Number 7 is conspiracy to commit unauthorized practice of law. That's not you. That's Erica. That's Erica.
All that stuff ain't got nothing to do with me. They're making no sense.
Mm-hmm. Well, hold on a second.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Conspiracy to commit.
Okay.
So he's saying it has nothing to do with him, but she was practicing law to help him. So the prosecutors can conclude or make a deduction that who benefit from her practicing this law? Well, he was co-conspirator. I'll come in here and say you my attorney. So yeah, we told her it's not your. Hey, listen, she came in there. She didn't say she was representing herself. She said she was representing you. Who told her to do that? Where did she? Come on, most jurors are going to say, wait a minute. So who benefit from your representation or the lack thereof? But you, Mr. Williams.
But proves how stupid he really is, because listen, when she came and pretended to be his attorney, she came in there under the name April Holloway. Okay? But he's saying he didn't know she was an attorney. However, he knew her as Erica King. So what did you think when you got into what did you think? Who did you think April Holloway was?
And how about this? When the prosecutor says, when you saw her walk in the room saying she was your attorney, why didn't you say no, she's not? You just let her continue saying what she was saying. So how you gonna get around that? Wait
a minute. It gets better. On that, I want to say it was the interview. It might have been that interview he did over there at Sylvia's. But he even mentions that it was either it's either in the interview with Sylvia or it's in that last call, that FaceTime call that he did with Sonia to kind of state his case. And he made a point to say that when he was arrested, he said he needed 2 phone numbers out of his phone. He needed his wife's number and his attorney's number. The cop asked him, "Who's your attorney?" And he said, "Erica King." Make it make sense.
Right. So where did he pull that name from? Where did he pull that name from? They got him. They got him. Oh, he knows, but he's stupid because he keeps talking. It's just dumb. But anywho, wait a minute. It looks like Lovejoy just gifted you. Hold on, Dennis. Lovejoy just gifted you 5 memberships. Shout out to Lovejoy. Thank you, Lovejoy. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Lovejoy. Okay, let's listen to this fool.
Unauthorized practice of law. That is February 1st, 2021. Same date for the next one, file a false document. And same date for identity fraud. And identity fraud number 10, again, that's on same date, February 1st, 2021. Then you got another identity fraud, same date. Number 14, identity fraud. I think that's the same date as well. So that one is February 3rd. The other one is February 3rd. And then the next one is March 15th, 2021. All these are 2021 that I'm going to give you. And then March, April, and also August. And they're all identity fraud and theft by taken. Then a deposit account fraud, that's up for 2021. It's identity fraud again.
The theft by deposit, is that going back to that charge that they dismissed and they brought it back? That's what that is. Go ahead.
I don't remember about that. So 2021?
Yeah. Look at 2021. Yep. That was charged. Go ahead.
And then you got conspiracy to commit unauthorized practice of law, which is her again. Then you got filing false document again. Then 34, you got identity fraud again. Then you got 36 with theft by taking. Right?
Date on that.
3/28/2022. That's the practice of law, right? That's one.
Theft by taking. We know everything.
Theft by taking is 6/10/2022. And then the last one is theft by taking. So the first one that was identity fraud. That's 6/10/2022. And then 6/30, which is theft by taking, 2022.
That ain't making no sense. None of that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Do you hear this fool?
Okay.
That don't make no sense. But wait a minute. Here's the other thing. None of it got nothing to do with him. So all that shit that has to do with Erica pretending to be an attorney, that ain't got shit to do with him. And his marriage license, that ain't got shit to do with him either. Okay?
None of it makes sense for anybody but his name is on those documents. Nothing makes sense to anybody. It doesn't make sense. But his name is in the indictment. This whole indictment doesn't make sense. I don't think that's going to be a good defense. It doesn't make sense.
Wait, let me tell you. He said something the other day about, or in one of these recent videos about, first of all, he says, that makes no sense. Sheridan's name is on a lease of a house out there on Roswell. That makes no sense. Why would I put anything in a person's name? I know what they got going on. This is a young person. They ain't got no money. Ain't even got no credit. Why would I ever do that? And then he also said he didn't live in those houses out there. He didn't know nobody living in them houses. His friend Erica told him he could park his cars out there, right? Later on in the same damn call, he comes back and says, well, my wife, he was also saying how his wife would never live next door to some woman and this, that, and it didn't make any sense what he said. But then fast forward, he had some issue with something that pertained to Shirley. And he said, well, if that's true, why was Shirley's name on a lease out there in Roswell? Like if she didn't live, that's what it was. She said that she was separated from him as of March of 2022 or 21. It was March. And he said, how's that the case if her name was on a lease out there in Roswell? Make it make sense. I thought he just said that they didn't live in them houses out in Roswell. His wife would never do that unless we're talking about a whole nother house in Roswell. Like everything he says is a contradiction to me, and it has me confused most of the time.
Well, he better have something for his attorney because he's saying none of this makes sense. If she's going to need more than that to defend him, because nothing makes sense is not a defense.
Yeah, so March 22. Yeah, he says that she says she's been separated from him since then, and he's saying, "How's that possible if your name was in the lease out there in Roswell? How's that possible?" But he just got done telling us he didn't live in them houses out there in Roswell. But anyway, let's listen.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, it's everything but the CP and the R charge, of course, because you know how that goes.
Right.
They should have did everything. We wanted everything, not just that little. Put everything out there.
No, first of all, there are two different.
Go ahead. What you say?
He wanted everything. There are two different prosecutors. You have the Will Wooten, who's handling the white collar crimes, and you have another prosecutor that's handling the CP charges. So while you want everything out there, they're going to slow walk this. They're going to dog walk this, and you're going to have this. He's going to have to wait and see what they come up with. They're not going to rush out there. They want to watch who else is involved or who else is trying to interfere in their case. So just calm down. It'll come. Be patient.
Right. What's the hurry? You ain't going nowhere. So why you in a hurry to go nowhere is what I want to understand.
Yeah, let them keep talking. Let's see. See if we can get net a few other people.
Because Sonya act like she want to go back to prison. That's what she's acting like. If you ask me, she is so entrenched in this.
This is so weird. You know why it's so weird? It's like at least two of them got charges already. And then and the last thing you want to do is be seen as someone who is coddling this guy, Nesto, when you got these open cases. It just makes no sense. It's like fine, take up knitting. What you should be doing is getting a knitting needle and some yarn and knitting and
I think she got something to do with some of his enterprise, if you ask me. It doesn't make sense to go this far out on a limb to save somebody you don't really know.
Right. She's making all these declarations that she knows he didn't. It's weird. Like, how do you know this?
Exactly.
How do you know this?
Exactly. It's crazy. Hey, a lady 747, thank you so much. Maybe he has multiple personalities. Yeah, maybe he does. As a matter of fact, he
I
might.
think they all do. I think they all do.
True.
That finally is this there.
Yeah, but that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. I mean, all them numbers and all that stuff ain't got nothing to do
Oh
with
my
me
God.
at all. All them numbers, I'm saying years and dates and all that, I already can tell you straight up, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay.
Now, all them years, all those days, he knows off the top of his head exactly where he was in all those places on all those days, and it ain't got nothing to do with him. Okay? None of it. Nothing about his marriage, nothing about his weddings, nothing. Nothing.
They got the wrong person.
Mhm.
This guy's being
What they
framed.
did now.
He said he's been, he's a victim of identity theft. He said that yesterday, or in something I saw yesterday. Child.
Who
Right.
else is on the indictment?
Erica. Erica is the co-defendant. That's why they're doing it as a RICO.
Okay.
That's how they're doing the conspiracy.
Okay. So, okay. I get it.
Mhm.
So I'm ready to go ahead and fight now. It's coming.
It's coming. It's
Yeah,
coming.
it's coming. Absolutely. So I guess my turn to bring it up here and I can go through it and see what's going on.
So looking at the Roswell
Hold on,
code,
one other thing. You know what? And I have constantly been questioning how Sonya is so adamant about, what Erica has had going on, and that he don't know Erica, all that, because she swears that he may have known Erica for 20 years, but they were not tight like that. And that he, just because he's known her for 20 years doesn't mean that he talked to her day in, day out, and nothing like that. And I understand that either A, she's been fed that lie, or B, she's just out here making up lies. But a part of me thinks that maybe she's making up the lie because she knows who Erica is and may have met Erica, and she just rolling with Nesto or something. I don't know, but I swear this girl has more involvement than we know about. That's just my thoughts at this point, because none of it makes sense to me either, Nesto.
It does sound like she has a vested interest for some
Yeah.
reason, but then you see the other person is there too. So
Well,
it'll come out in the wash. You just have to be
that's
patient.
true.
police on the Fulton County, they got possession or control any material. The hell? I can't see what's on the side. They got operation of a credit repair service. What is possess or control any material?
I got another question.
That's the old stuff they didn't put on. Go ahead.
Okay,
Possession
so
or control
when you
material.
when you go look again, you're gonna see whose name is on that. On them
Oh
warrants.
yeah, everything. Fulton. I mean, Roswell.
So, okay, cool. So right now I gotta get a court date for a guilty or not guilty.
No, now they got a file for discovery.
What?
Did you not receive that part yet? For this now?
Don't you have to plead and everything before you file for discovery? Dennis, do you know?
Well, he has to be arraigned, and during the arraignment, they can make a motion for discovery material. So
Okay. All right.
Been indicted?
What she say?
Do you get a court
Have you
date?
talked to your lawyer?
No, I'm just finding all this out. So what I'm gonna say is that now the court date comes 45 days after that. So if I've been indicted today, then 45 days after that. That's how I normally go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I get my discovery once my lawyer asks for it in front of the judge, and then DA have to give all that up.
Well, can you ask for a speedy trial?
Oh,
why
absolutely.
is hold on.
I mean, I know my situation. I'm going for
Why
that.
is
They can go get
why is
What?
she asking him strategy for his case? Are you going to ask for a speedy trial? Why is she asking him that? That's a strategy question.
Because she's on the team. She on the team.
He
She
may
a
not.
fan.
He may not even want a speedy trial. He has so many trials. He may not even. That might not be his lawyer's strategy. You might not want a speedy trial. You may not want to rush this. You might want this case to get old. You may want asking for a speedy trial. It sounds good, but sometimes you don't want a speedy trial if you want to put distance between you and these allegations. So a speedy trial is probably not the best strategy, and I'm just speculating, but I don't know.
Look, the speedy trial, a lot of times that's to, to catch the prosecution off guard. But look, they're not stupid. That's why they letting your ass sit in there and rot while they gather their shit, get all their freaking ducks in a row, because they're going to make sure they're ready. And if you do ask for a speedy trial, like you just said, Dennis, it'll backfire on him because he might not be ready. And they might be ready and he ain't ready.
Exactly. And so, that's again a strategy question. This is why you don't ask that, and you asking on an open call. So yeah, they're gonna call your bluff. You want a speed trial? Sure, we got you. We got the witnesses fresh, their memories fresh. Yeah, let's go. Let's take it to trial. Let's go.
Wow. Okay, let's listen.
Get ready for it. Do all the trickery they've been doing for 2 years. 2 years. So, and I already know what they're gonna do with the other stuff. They're gonna sit here. They're going to wait. They're going to try to take it over there to the grand jury, try to merge all this stuff together and put it in that way. I already know that. I already know it. Yeah. I already know. So, it is what it is.
I'm glad you're taking it good.
I mean, I've been studying for 2 years. I better take it good. I mean, I know my situation.
Yeah.
Hold on. How you study when you can't read? How does that work? Somebody else. They must be reading it to him, okay? He must be sleeping on them books under his pillow or some shit through osmosis. How does this work? Okay. Anywho. Have you seen him, by the way, Dennis, have you seen when she's come to visit him the first couple times, the first time there was some issue why he couldn't read. Then the next time he got his Bible and she said, okay, can you turn to this scripture? And he was like, oh, I can't see it. She was like, what? Now he brought it to the meeting, but he didn't expect that she was going to ask his ass to read. And so suddenly then he couldn't see it.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen it at all.
Oh man, it's something else if you ask me. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I know what I don't have. I know what I've been charged with. I know all that. And also, I see they charged me with the same charge 6.5 months ago. They can't even bring that charge back. I know all that. I got the rule.
But they got them in the so additional one is the ticketing thing.
What? Yeah, but I didn't know nothing about all that either. But see, one thing about it is that ain't on me either. If you find a warrant that they got it on me or they got it on the other person, you got to look at all that. And I got my track record on that, and I know who I was dealing with at them times. I know what type of people I'm dealing with. So the last person I was dealing with at that time, they were very intelligent, they were a businesswoman, all that. So don't come with the trickery on that.
But were they a lawyer? They could be all that, but were they a lawyer?
Like, I don't understand what his point was in that. Let me go back. I want to hear that. We're down to the last 2 minutes, y'all, too, just so you know. I'm just going to go back a minute because I want to understand what was the point he was really trying to make. Let me listen.
That ain't on me either. If you find a warrant that they got it on me or they got it on the other person, you got to look at all that. And I got my track record on that, and I know who I was dealing with at them times. I know what type of people I'm dealing with. So the last person I was dealing with at that time, they were very intelligent, they were a businesswoman, all that. So don't come with the trickery on that too, because I know that.
That part.
So is he talking about Erica?
Yes, that's who you're talking about.
Okay, so he's talking about Erica. I know how she is. She's a businesswoman. So what's the point though? So what's the point?
Well, he's saying that he was dealing with someone else during that time. So, and she's a businesswoman. So.
Oh no, Gail. Okay, Gail Bickham. So that Gail is the realtor. So that's what he's saying, or is he talking about Carol? Look, see, everybody got. Not Edith. Y'all better stop with all these names. He was talking about Carol. Okay, so he's talking about his ex-wife before Shirley, who is she's the one who owns the beauty. She owns a 24-hour haircut thing. And is that who kind of got him together with business then? So I guess I'm trying to understand what is the point he's making, that she is a professional person. He knows what he's dealing with. What is the point? No, Sonya too dumb. Would you say that, girl? No, Sonya too dumb. Erica was smart. She didn't need dumb Sonya. Sonya is even jealous of Erica, and Nesto told Sonya he don't care about looks. So, yes, side hen jealous of Erica. I feel like she seems jealous of Erica too, for whatever reason, because she will dog Erica out at a heartbeat. You would think she know this woman, or that she knows something about her. But I've never once, even now, still can't find him saying anything crazy about Erica. He says nothing negative about that woman. He won't even talk on her. Somebody got to explain that to me.
Well, probably because she could be his coach. She could be cooperating, and he doesn't want to do anything to antagonize her or to encourage her to work for the be a cooperating witness in this case.
But
she knows where the bodies are. She knows where the body's at.
Exactly, she does. You don't think she is cooperating? Because she's out and been out.
She want to stay out as well. So it would make sense. She can take Alfred plea, and she can become a state's witness. It would make sense. She's not trying to go back to jail. She's not trying to do that.
Yeah. Petty Patty, who's been a member for 2 months, says he thinks the bigamy was from Carol, but it's Edith. Oh, I see. Okay. So he's thinking, but here's the thing. The fact that he doesn't know who he was married to and didn't get a divorce from first. I mean, it's a lot of wives to keep up with, Nesto. I get it, but damn. I know people who've been married multiple times, but they got divorced every time afterwards.
They didn't bypass the divorce process.
No, they didn't just skip fast forward to the next wife. I mean, my goodness.
Will you marry me? Yes. Okay. Will you marry me? Yes. Okay. Oh, I didn't get a divorce yet. Oh, you need to fix that.
Like, what the hell? I don't even, but here's the other thing too, but maybe they couldn't find him. I was going to say, what's wrong with these women? Because you're not going to tie up my life like this either. And you're not contributing towards it in any fashion. Why am I going to hold on? But unless they couldn't find him, or, maybe that's the case, they couldn't serve him. But at some point they knew he was married to Shirley Strawberry, or at least somebody probably did. I would think they would have come after him that way. But anyway, okay, we're down to the last minute, y'all.
Smoking. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Time to fight now.
That's what I said.
I tell you, big old stack of stuff over there, so I know you've been working.
Oh yeah, I've been working. I got my facts together. Yeah, I got my facts together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got all my facts together. So they're gonna sit here and play me like I'm the man. I'm not nobody. I'm a regular dude. That's it. They're going to point the finger at me on something I know that I'm not trying to be, something they're trying to claim me to be. So I'm good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That part.
Yeah, but keep your head up. Keep your head up. So you know God got you.
Oh, absolutely. I know that. I know that. I definitely know that. So I'm good on that. So let's get the party started. I'm ready.
Oh, they getting the party started.
Okay, well, y'all have a good day.
All right, now.
They send those guest lists out to, by way of subpoenas. They getting the party started.
They're using global telling.
Ciao. Here, let me see if I can find this one thing real quick. I just want to show you. Hold on, I'm going to stop sharing. Child. Thank you, Shay, from Phone Calls from Prison. Drop some yellow hearts in the chat for Shay in both chats, okay? I wanted to see if I could find this one part where when I can't play it. Never mind. I can't play it. But there's a part where when Sylvia gets over there, that's probably why you haven't seen it, because it's on Patreon. But Sylvia played it too. You know, after she went on the visits, she then asked for the video footage so she can play it, right? But first time she went, there was some issue. He didn't have a Bible, so he couldn't read that. So she read and prayed. Then the next time she comes to visit, he holds up his Bible and says, "Hey, look, look." And she's like, "Oh, good, good. Okay, well, go ahead and she's like, "Look up." She's like, "I wrote down these scriptures or whatever." And he was like, "Oh, like you could tell, A, he probably didn't know where the books of the Bible were, and 2, he can't read. So he immediately went to, "Oh, I can't see." Now he got glasses on his face at the time. She's like, "You got your glasses or something?" He was like, "Yeah, but these ain't good for that." Child. I feel bad for the man.
Literacy is a very serious thing, and you know, a lot of the people that go to jail don't have a high school diploma.
Absolutely.
You know, and some probably didn't finish the 10th, ninth grade. You know, so yeah.
And it's go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you know, so you know, it's you know, maybe an opportunity. Well, yeah, he's way up there. So I was going to say it's maybe an opportunity for him to go back to school, but I don't think that's his goal right now.
Well, it might as well be. He ain't got shit else to do and won't. Okay, he won't have shit else to do. Let me say this, piggybacking off of what you just said, you're absolutely correct. I actually, those of you who may or may not know, little self promo, I've done a TED talk on recidivism, and in fact, that is one of the points is that most people in prison don't have a high school diploma, and the best way to ensure, doesn't guarantee, but those with higher education are less likely to offend. So, you know, so for many, once they do have degrees and other options, it opens doors so that, you know, they don't have to go back to that environment. Others, because of the literacy issue, they don't have that, you know, many don't feel they have a choice. So you're absolutely right about that. Jackson Tabasco. What'd you say? There's a Carol. Carol. Carol, we already got your first strawberry letter. Don't send V. Lenore shit. That's right, because Carol sent Bougie an email, supposedly. Okay. I mean, not supposedly, from Bougie actually printed, not printed, but, you know, screenshot the email. So we believe it to be, you know, Carol. So she did, in fact, receive an email or two, actually. But she told, Carol told Bougie that she finds all of this stuff entertaining, but she doesn't like it when she's brought up in commentary. But the truth is, nobody's talking about her. But now that you out here reaching out to bloggers, you become content. I think sometimes these people do like a little bit of attention. Now, this is from me, that Bougie ain't said this, but I'm saying it. Because why would you reach out to this woman who's not talking about you to say it gets on your nerves when people talk about you? You know what I'm talking about her? Dennis?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's... So his ex-wife reached out to Bougie. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that. I heard it. Carol.
Yeah,
I think I was on Bougie's live when she was reading.
Oh, you were there? Oh, okay. Okay. My bad. Yeah, child. Who go row row? Carol his previous wife, I guess the wife right before Shirley, the hair person who owns a barbershop or haircut salon or whatever that's 24 hours. But he was over here talking about he should have patented the idea. First of all, you can't patent hours of service. Okay. You just can't do it. They've been barbershops have been barbershopping for years. And the only thing you talked about you came up with that's unique was the fact that your barbershop was going to be 24 hours a day. And he felt like he didn't patent it, so he missed that opportunity.
Do you know where the barbershops were in Atlanta? Because I know they had some 24-hour barbershops in Buckhead.
His was one. His was in Buckhead.
Okay. Interesting. Because
Mhm.
I know about at least two of them. One was off of
Far Road.
Yeah. One was over. Yeah, that was his.
I think his is right at Far and in Peachtree.
Okay. All right.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, think about the real estate right there. I know what that real estate was like 30 years ago. I can't imagine like right now.
That's prime location. That's
Absolutely.
near the I want to say St. Regis, and it's definitely prime location. And you got
Mhm.
the I think Lily's here, but that's a good area. Really good
I
area.
know it is. Yep. Very, very good. Well, except for the fact that I'm hearing how crazy it is in Buckhead these days.
Yeah, there
Y'all
was a
had me scared.
there was a shooting at 11:45 the club, which is on Peachtree, 2 days ago, where
Oh wow.
six people were shot and two a young female and male was killed as well. And this
Oh
was
my Lord.
Frank Ski used to own this 11:45. The DJ, he used to
Oh,
own it.
really? Yeah, I know Frank Skis is. Yeah. Wow. Well, he doesn't own it now though.
No. It changed ownerships
Okay.
after probably he probably had it for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years, and then changed ownerships. But the location is definitely not a good location anymore because they once the club is closed, you have people outside until probably parking lot pitman for another 2 hours, and
Mhm.
then anything can happen.
Mhm. Well, all right. Well, I'm done. This is my third live for today, honey. These people have worked me to the bone, okay?
Well, I'm glad I was able to come on you live.
Well, you owed it to me.
Yes, I did. I really did.
You still owe me.
I got you. I really
Mhm.
do.
Mhm. Yep.
I got you. I got you.
I can't with you, but I do want to know whenever your date for hood court takes place. I just want to be, in the
A
courtroom.
witness, or you gonna just gonna be in the
I'm be in the courtroom. I
you're
never
gonna be in the
know
peanut gallery?
when,
Okay.
you know, I'll just be there. If they need me if anybody needs me as a witness,
Oh my goodness! I don't know about this. I might have to back out of this.
the judge may want to reach out to me. The judge may think I have something to offer. Who knows? Who knows? Mhm. This isn't your normal uh, uh, proceedings. It's hood court. So ain't no telling how this shit might go. Okay. I might not need a subpoena. I might be able to stand up in the
Right?
courtroom my
Just
damn
run in
self.
there. Just run into court. No, no
Right.
protocol. Do a Fonnie Willis. I'm here. I'm going to talk. I'm here. Where you want me to sit at? The witness stand?
Now I'm gonna need this file, and this file. Okay. That's cute. Okay. Actually, you should call the lead attorney, see if he would represent you.
Negative. I want a criminal defense attorney. I don't want a
That's
family
right.
court attorney.
Lead attorney, we question whether or not you was a good divorce attorney, sir. Why you stop? That seemed like that'd be an easy type of thing to write up. You ain't got to be in the court a whole lot to be a divorce attorney, do you?
Yeah. If you got to go to trial, yeah, a lot of those things go to trial.
Yeah, but that's nothing like a criminal trial. The stress of it all. I
Oh
would
yeah,
think it's
oh yeah.
just
V can get 3 dresses. Yes,
oh really? Yeah.
but
Go Roro, tell him. Tell him. I deserve it. I deserve it. He owes me. I need 3 dresses, 2 Airbnbs, and a rental car. Okay, I need all these.
and a partridge in a pear tree.
Lovejoy said, Dennis, could you clarify if others stayed with you guys at the Airbnb?
Can I clarify if other? No, no one stayed. No, no one stayed at the Airbnb. Yeah, and
It was a 1 bedroom.
let me tell you. Let me tell you something. I was there. It was late after coming to court. We was hanging around downtown Chicago before we went back to the Airbnb. And what I learned on my live was that when I fell asleep on the couch, she was recording. She was putting me in that like the back of the I guess she was on one of these platforms, and people said she was showing you sleeping, snoring. I said, wait a minute.
What?
She was recording me and
While
letting
you were
people see it.
sleeping?
Right. I'm like, I never knew this. Oh yeah, we heard you snoring. I'm like, what? Creepy. Recording me.
Wait a minute. First of all, why would she record knowing you in there, knowing that was going to send a message to people anyway? That's why she did it.
She did it. Like I never knew it until I did my live. I said, oh yeah, she showed us you were sleeping. So what else were you doing? What else were you doing? I felt like my belt was loose. I don't know. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding.
So wait a minute, Des. I'm gonna tell you this though. So you're saying, okay, now I'm gonna tell you, you were playing though a little bit the other day, because from what I heard, you made it sound like y'all stayed in a 1 bedroom with 1 king size bed together, and that is it. Nothing happened. You made it very clear that nothing happened.
No, I'm painting the picture and let you know what the
you
setup
did.
was.
You painted that bad boy, and I pictured, but both of you. I'm gonna tell you what my picture said. My picture had you on one side of a king size bed and her on the other. Okay, that's what my picture.
Okay, so my picture was a lot different.
So it wasn't until just now though that when you say you were on the couch. But here's that thing. So there's that. But then she was saying how y'all didn't stay together. She stayed. Isn't that what she was saying? That y'all didn't stay. She stayed.
I don't know what she's saying. I'm telling you what happened. I know that she and I stayed in that Airbnb. She stayed in the, I fell asleep. So let me tell you what happened. I fell asleep on the couch.
Wait, hold on. Before you say anything, hold on. I got her daughter said it was some grinding going on. I don't care what he said.
No. First of all, you got to read me my rights. I got to be careful.
Okay, go ahead. Tell us what happened.
You got to Mirandize me. I can't really say much now. I'm sorry. I just got a text.
You have the right to tell us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. That's the right you have over here. Okay.
In hood court, right?
You do not have a right to remain silent over here.
What?
No right. Now, come on, tell us. What were you about to say?
This is some hood-ish right now.
That's how you like it. Now, go ahead. What happened now?
Okay, so I'll just say this. Nothing happened. And I know people won't believe. No, nothing happened. It was never a thought of that. That was like, at the time, that was like my I would say sister. That was my sister. I was trying to pretty much look out for. But at this point,
hey, I'm an innocent bystander. They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent.
Come on this way. And that's my story.
Wait, Lovejoy said, I think Dennis has a good heart, and she took advantage of that.
That part.
No, I honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I never thought. 504 over there dropping cash in your chat. Hold on, wait a minute. What'd she say? Hold on. 504 said, you must have gotten some some warm milk, some warm spoiled milk out of those Aretha Franklin tatas. Show us a
Oh God.
picture of the
No,
indentation
no,
in the
no,
air
no,
mattress.
no,
So
no,
what
no.
was this about the air mattress? So you did sleep on the air
So,
mattress?
so I was telling the story. So I was on the couch. I was on the couch and I was asleep. So when I woke up, she had the air mattress set up, whatever, because she knew where it was at. So she said, "Oh, just go ahead and just go to sleep on the air mattress." And I said, "Okay, cool, cool." Just laid on the air mattress and went to sleep. Then woke up, got in the shower. She said, "Do you need a rag?" No, I got it. You don't have to bring me a rag. I'm good. It was all good. It was nothing. Nothing. Listen, nothing. It was nothing. I didn't even know she recorded me when I was sleeping on the couch, which is kind of weird. Like, why? Not recording, but she was airing me, and there were people in her. I guess backstage. So she ended her live, and then they had people still sitting in the backstage, like like you can do on this platform. And so
Mhm.
I didn't know that. I'm like, wow, that's disrespectful. Had I known that, I probably have left. If I would have known that, I would have probably left that night.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Because, and see, that's the thing. That's why I always tell people, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I think the most intimate thing you can ever do around someone else is go to sleep. Because when I'm asleep, I'm not aware. I don't have consciousness, at that point. Anything can happen to me.
And
So the fact,
here's the other part to that. I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm a professional. I'm a journalist. Even if I was in the room and we shared the expenses, that's not for everybody. But she put it out there. I didn't wasn't the one
yeah,
to put it out there. And all the time, this V, from the time she got arrested, I never put nothing about an Airbnb out there. I kept that. You
no.
know, she put that. She started that. So I was trying to. It was nothing, but I was being respectful. But now you put it out there and say he wanted to stay in my Airbnb. Maybe he wanted to. He also showed you the receipt that he paid a portion of that. So what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then
Wait a minute.
then you did
Go ahead.
Taz is the okay. I so did Taz have a video because I thought I saw like a thumbnail as I was scrolling, but I didn't see it anymore. So I don't know if he had a video up or not. Maybe I missed it.
Oh, Taz is defending Dennis. I can't wait until hood court. So he is defending you?
I don't know. I haven't heard the video, but this is what her daughter's saying. So
Oh, okay. Ask him if
I
Taz.
didn't see
Oh,
it.
okay.
I was
Okay.
looking for it. Is it still up? Is it still up? Because he had, because I was in court and I was scrolling. I said, "Oh, wait a minute, my picture's in another thumbnail. Oh my goodness!" And it's Taz. What is he saying?
It probably is up. I don't think he takes things down, does he? I didn't see it, but I
My
don't think
God!
he's one that takes things down.
But just think about this. Why would you, even as a married woman, why are you showing people anything? Like that's just weird to me. It was just like it was a violation to me. Like, come on. That's like me. That's like me and V in the Four Seasons. And
Mhm.
obviously I'm having roses on petals on the floor and so forth. So
Of course you
yeah,
would.
right now, room service and everything. But just imagine V and I in the presidential suite, having champagne and
Of
everything in the
course.
room. Just imagine that, and then imagine me recording that. No, that's a violation.
It's damn
No,
sure a violation. I just think that is jacked up that she would do that, but there's no reason to do it other than to get a response to make people believe either A, that y'all are so tight that y'all stay together with, she could have painted it that way, but most people are going to take it a different way.
right. So she could have did that. She could have did it for that purpose. But why? Like,
So
no,
you don't do it.
you
Yeah,
don't
you
do it.
don't say
Right. Right. You don't like that was just kind of weird. Like when I felt naked when she said that. The girl said that in the live. She said, "Oh, we saw you snoring." I just at that point I felt naked. I felt like I felt violated.
Well, karma is a bitch. I was, left alone, waiting, hungry, needing for just, some nutrients to be shared with me. Here I am in a strange town. I'm not from there. I don't live there.
Right.
I thought my friend was going to take me to dinner, but he told me, I'll call you right back. An hour passes, another hour passes. Huh?
Hold on.
Huh?
1 second. Hold on 1 second. 1 second.
No. No.
No.
No. No. Put your ass back there. Okay? Don't you hit that thing. What? Huh? What?
Hold on a second. Let me
No. No.
my neck. I'll call you right back.
What? What? Y'all are so bad about this cradle cat. They love to call that lady cradle cat. Did you know that's her nickname out here?
I didn't know that.
Cradle cat. They wrong for that. Okay.
Right. And that's right. I took it to the airport. That is accurate. I had I had rented a big SUV because I had a lot of equipment out there. And those who were in Chicago at the time, knew that. So I did take it to the airport and I stayed another day.
So she says she paid for multiple days, then stayed the last night, and she was there and took her to the airport the next morning. So basically both of y'all were playing. Both of y'all the other day, that is.
What do you mean
made it. You played on the fact that you paid for it. It was your room, that kind of thing. And
No. I never said it was her. I never said it was my room. I said I paid for the Airbnb.
Yeah, that's okay.
That was.
I'm sorry. That you paid for the whole thing. That's the way I took it. Like, okay, he's saying he paid for it.
So I paid my portion.
Your portion.
I wasn't staying there all those days that she was there. I paid what why would I pay for her stay in the Airbnb? I paid for the part. Come on, she's not V. Like, what the heck?
So wait. So what portion? Okay, so she showed some receipt that showed a refund to you. So what was that?
What refund?
Well, you said something too about her receipts were bogus, but you had the real receipts. So the receipt I saw, it looked like there was one receipt that showed there was a Cash App and another receipt that showed the Cash App was refunded. But I might have it wrong. Let me look.
That is a first to me because if you look at all the Cash Apps that she received, I wish I could get some of those refunds. Hit the refund button, please.
Let me see. Did she put it on her? Let me see. Maybe it's on the infamous slide. I thought I saw that. Did I make that up? Let me see.
And why would first of all, you want to know Sylvia? Why is Sylvia not giving any money back? So why would she give money back? Why? Why would she give any money back?
I don't know. Okay, wait a minute. Here. Okay, so let me look at this. Okay, let me share my screen. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's one. So it says, I got receipts for everything. You paid at $6.48 and was refunded at $11.10. I know I didn't make that up. Okay, hold on. Let me see. You didn't see that? How you gonna be ready for court? You ain't got all the receipts.
Absolutely not. Let me see.
So it says, I got receipts for everything. You paid at $6.48 and was refunded at $11.10. You never paid for the Airbnb. It was paid in advance by the previous group and I. That's what she said.
Where's the refund at?
So this one says for $225.66 for lodging, right? At 6:48 a.m. And then here is for refund at 11:10.
Is my name on that?
Nobody's name is on either.
Is that Photoshop?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just telling you what she said. I'm asking you. I'm just saying.
I never seen that refund.
You can go to your Cash App and look at it, see if it's there. You can go to your Cash App and look under her name and all the transactions between the two of you. And if it exists, it'll be there on both ends. Yep. Virgo Glow. She says she refunded Dennis.
First of all, I would have known if I got a refund. That's the first thing.
I don't doubt that. So here's the difference too. Yeah, okay. So this would be my question. So Go Roro is kind of asking what I'm thinking. But they shared expenses, right? What difference does it make? How much was it? Well, here's the thing. If y'all shared expenses too, is this half of the cost or is this the whole cost?
No, it couldn't be. It couldn't be the whole course because she was there. She was there for days or maybe weeks. She was out in Chicago for weeks.
Oh wow. Okay. And she said the previous group. So were there other people staying there with her?
I don't know anything about that. I didn't know anyone. Okay. She never told me anyone else was out there. She said she was just there by herself.
Mm-hmm.
So
okay.
I heard on someone said in the comment section that she said her daughter was out there, but I never seen her daughter in Chicago.
Well, here's the thing. I do know her daughter was there. Remember when we were on your channel when Dana J came back and he was explaining about how when she came to Chicago and how she met R. Kelly and all of that. She had her daughter with her then. And there's a picture of her with R. Kelly and the daughter.
R. Kelly was in jail already. Like he was in jail. So
this is after that? Y'all went back to
No. The time
so
that
y'all were in Chicago 2 different
No, not us. But the picture of her and R. Kelly, that he was already in jail.
Before jail. Okay, yeah. I guess that's true.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, obviously he was before jail, but that wasn't when y'all were there together then? No. You were there when he was in trial. That's what you're saying.
Absolutely. Right. He was in jail. He was in trial in jail.
Okay, gotcha. Well, it's interesting to me now. How did she? Okay, because they were working on his case. So during that time when he did the visit to Gayle King and all that, getting ready for trial, that's when Sylvia must have gone to see him.
I don't know. I didn't even know until I saw the picture floating around that was even her daughter.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw that. I didn't know if it was even her daughter.
Well, all right. Well, Dennis, no need to go to hood court now. You spilled all the guts.
Oh no, I got a lot more. I take
that back. You definitely need to go to hood court because we got to get down to the bottom of this receipt right here. How much? First and foremost, you know Sylvia ain't gonna come on that damn hood court with you. You know that's not gonna happen, right? If she doesn't come, can y'all still have the hearing at least?
Oh, there's going to be a hearing, but it won't be in hood court.
Oh shit. Okay. That's when you should have hit the thing. Thank you. Goodbye, Dennis. It's time for me to go to bed. Thank you for coming on, Dennis. I appreciate you.
You got some memberships, some new memberships, 20 memberships.
Who did? Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. We got a couple of things. Super chats. Okay, Trelo Sum says she showed you how to lock up the unit. I thought you paid for the Airbnb. Dennis should have the instructions for the lockup.
It was her Airbnb, so they sent it to her. They don't send it to me.
Oh, okay. And then What? 20 membership, 50 Creole, 50 Californian. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. 20. Thank you so much. Wow, I didn't even see that. Kind of big. And Chloe and B. Williams. Mouth for the prosecution. Home skillet to few. A lady 747, Michi 3, worldwide collaborations, Sonia's Edges, is it Fultrice Acres, Miss HLS was already a member, Prominent Woman, okay, Queen, is it Queen a bike, I do Queen. You've been gifted. Baby girl, Dr. Charles, Stacy with the first twin. I like that. Greer Jones, Sonia B, Relly, Miss T LaFox, CC. All of you have been gifted. Thank you so much, 50 Creole. That is wonderful. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Oh my gosh.
V,
yeah.
I got to get up early.
Yeah, I want you to get the hell off of here. Okay. All right. Stay away. Okay. Don't ever come back again.
Oh, see, you said it. See how you use me?
I'm just teasing. Wait, you got a super chat here, 504. Dennis, you have more excuses than Sonia and Nesto put together.
Ow! Ow!
Anywho, thank you, Dennis. I appreciate you coming on tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate you allowing me to be on. And I'll call you later.
Bye. Bye, Dennis. You guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. I want to thank everybody who gifted memberships, who super chatted, both myself and Dennis. I asked that if you were in either of our chats, please hit the like button. If you didn't do it on the front end, please do it on the back end. And to my moderators, thank y'all for hanging in there all throughout the day. Y'all, 3 lives and 6 hours of content today. Okay. We did that. Okay. Now, tomorrow night, I'll come back and we will review the interview. Sylvia's interview with Nesto. We'll do part 1 tomorrow and part 2 the next day. All right, y'all. With that said, you guys have a great night and be good to one another and be good to yourself. Hell, fuck the rest of them. Bye, Dennis. Bye, everybody. Good night. Smooches. Hey, Dennis, were you trying to come back on? We're still live. Do I need to say goodbye to these people?
Oh, say goodbye. I was taking my shirt off again. What are you doing?
Oh, please, boy. Bye. Bye, y'all.
Get out of here. Ah!
Man.